Welcome back to my channel. In today's review, I'm going to be taking a look at Transformers Kingdom, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Battle Across Time Collection, Maximal Skywarp, and Sideswipe. And if you're new around here, please remember to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, as it will support it. So, with that being said, let's dive right into this review. So we're going to start off with the box, and it looks awesome. This is really cool box art. So there's Sideswipe and Maximal Skywarp, and just to make it clear, this is not the same Skywarp as the Seeker Jet on the Decepticons. This is from the Beast Wars, the Japanese continuity stuff. So, different character. This is awesome. On the side of the box, we got Scorponok. We got some pterodons just flying up there. Lava. And then you got, these are going to be 2 deluxe class. On the back of the box, looks awesome. 22 steps for Skywarp, and then 16 steps for Sideswipe. On the other side is the Kingdom artwork. So, that's it for the box. Let's take a look at the figures. Here is Skywarp and Sideswipe. And we're going to start with Sideswipe here. Earth mode, Lambo. Looks fantastic. Blue translucent plastic. Molded detail. Autobot logo on the hood. Headlights. You got that front black bumper, a little bit of molded detail there as well. Figure still cleans up very well for the transformation. The rims look very similar to Siege. We'll take a comparison look at that in a little bit. We got the side doors here, different molding right here. I know that for a fact. The side translucent windows for the doors and everything match up really good. On the back, you got some molded detail, but nothing painted for like taillights or anything like that. And then you got the back of the vehicle on the top, and it has different molding and everything. It looks fantastic. So they did a good job on this figure. And yes, I bought an Earth mode Sideswipe. And that comes to the second part, because I really wanted this figure more, but this actually turned out to be pretty cool, and I'm actually happy that I got it. The Bald Eagle look. They did a good job on this. White head, blue eyes, yellow beak, brown wings, and they got the white on the end. Really nice. They got a lot of white on this figure, and it does a good job with it and everything like that. So, a lot of articulation and everything, so you can still pose him like a bird when he's just landing, or this is something I didn't know from the Air Razor mold. I didn't know you could turn her head up and down like this. This figure's, when I got it, it was all loose, so I thought there was something broke with it, but I didn't realize there was articulation with that. So, but overall, it turned out to be a win. So the wingspan is really good, really nice. They did a really good job on this remold / retool for Skywarp from Air Razor. From left to right, we have Earth mode, Lambo, Sideswipe, Sunstreaker, and the Siege with Non-F Productions upgrade kit for the spoiler. So, just so anyone's wondering why my Siege version has a spoiler. And as you can see, the differences in everything. The front bumper has been changed. The hood and everything. They did a lot of, pretty much a new mold for this figure. They didn't do any it's not a retool, it's just a whole brand new mold. The rims are the exact same thing. I kind of noticed that. There are some similarities with the figure, but there's some differences and everything like that. We'll turn to the side again. Just want to take another shot at that. Looks great. On the back of the vehicle, minus the spoiler, there's some obvious differences there as well. But overall, I'm very happy that I got this. And this guy is still awesome as well. Now to do a comparison with, match up with his brother, I should say twin brother, Sunstreaker. And it looks great. They try to match them up, almost very, very similar, and get them both, you know, similar Earth modes, but different, of course. And obviously, my Sunstreaker has the upgrade spoiler, and the rims are different. Side doors are very similar, but a little different, but trying to get that same kind of look across. Looks great. Just another side view from this angle. Take a look at the back end. Looks great. So overall, they did a really good job with Earth Mode Sideswipe. So now let's take a look at Skywarp, and then we have Air Razor. Overall, the bird head sculpts are different. One's an eagle, one's a falcon. Looks fantastic. Nice different variations to this mold. Nice retooling. The head sculpts for the robot mode that cover the torso. We got Air Razor here. It looks like more like feathers that cover up that spot right there, versus Skywarp kind of has that white there to still match up with the rest of the beast mode, but overall I wish it was more like this, but I understand that the head sculpt is different, so for robot mode, we'll get into that in a little bit. But overall, these birds are awesome. We're going to take a look at the wingspan for both of them. Looks like I got a little bit of a weak hinge right there. But overall, this is what you would look like, give or take. There. That works better. It's the same exact transformation as Air Razor. And so if you need any help on that, you can go over and check out my Kingdom playlist. You'll find Air Razor there if you need any help. Turn the waist, or this video can help as well. I'm just going to go a little bit faster because it's the exact same transformation. Okay, there we go. Got the bird head coming through. A lot of those hinges in here, they're a little, they always trick me up a little bit. Not sure why, but they do. Sometimes they cooperate really well, and then sometimes they just get a little weird. And then there's going to be a tab right under there, a hole for this tab right here. Now secure that. Bring up the shoulders. Pieces right here. Same as Air Razor. And yeah, so there is Skywarp. Take a look at that head sculpt real fast. It has like that eagle head right on top. Looks fantastic. Nice red eyes, silver face, bird head, brown on the side of his head as well. Did a really good job on this remold retool. So there's that guy. Sideswipe. Or if his wings are a little crooked or whatever, we'll fix that up. Not a big deal there. This is the exact same transformation as the Siege mold. There's some, so I would say there's some heavy retooling, but there's a lot of new molding parts. I mean, like, it feels like a brand new, showing the comparison and everything, there's a lot of new things, so I think they just took the same concept, just made a new mold out of it, so to speak. So it's blue eye, same head sculpt, nice red chest and everything, Autobot logo. He has white feet this time, but these are actually painted black. I mean, this is black plastic with white painting over it. Same goes for the this part right here for both sides. The accessories for Sideswipe, he gets his blaster. Not a G1 accurate blaster, but he gets a blaster. It's black plastic with white paint covering it. Then you get the shoulder cannon, which just comes in two separate parts, which this is red plastic, white paint over it, black plastic, white paint. And then for Skywarp, he got the exact same weapons as Airazor, except painted in white. We'll show that off real quick. Exact same thing, gold, white. Just a few things to point out. One, silver right here on the head sculpt at that little spot versus this one does not. The overall white on this side for Kingdom, from his arms, his thighs, down to his feet. Cleaned up, very nice. This one has that off-white cream color, and then the battle damage and silver feet. So that's that. The waist has been cleaned up as well. The overall molded detail for the chest, which is the hood of the car. You can see this is more of a flat surface, nice and smooth, versus this has a little bit of more molded detail there. For the car mode, the shoulder cannon is as follows. The very first piece of both of these are the exact same thing, just the only difference is one is painted white, and then the secondary thing, this has the peg versus this one does not. So overall, they did a really good job on this figure to bring an Earth mode Sideswipe to the mix for the War for Cybertron trilogy. I think they did a fantastic job. So let's take a look at Skywarp and Airazor. Here are the two figures. Both have the same articulation. Different. The only thing is a different paint, a little bit of retooling between the bird modes. Obviously just the beast mode head, and then the head sculpts for the robot mode. So overall, they did a great job with these figures. I have nothing bad to say about these guys. These are awesome. And here I have Sideswipe and Sunstreaker, just to give a comparison shot of what they look like, both in their Earth modes. My final thoughts on Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy Battle Across Time Collection. Well, it's an Amazon exclusive set. Sideswipe is awesome. He's all nice, cleaned up, ready to go with that new Earth mode. The Maximal Skywarp, different character from the Seeker Jets. Well, if you like the Airazor mold, then you will like this figure as well. It just has two new head sculpts. I think they look great. I have nothing bad to say about that figure or that mold whatsoever. So if you're interested in this set, then go pick it up. Maybe you'll still be able to pre-order it. If it is available for pre-order, I will leave a link in the description down below to help you out if you want to get this set. If not, maybe this is a pass for you. Hey, that's okay too. There's going to be plenty of other Transformer stuff coming in the near future for product, and it'll be very cool to see what else is coming that we don't even know about. So, with that being said, this review, overall, this set is awesome. That's it. Thanks for watching.